Embarking on a journey to the world's most empty country is not just a mere expedition. It's an odyssey into the heart of untouched wilderness, a quest for solitude amidst vast expanses of unspoiled landscapes. Welcome to Mongolia, a land where the horizon stretches endlessly beneath an eternal blue sky, where the nomadic spirit roams freely across the steppes, and where time seems to slow down, allowing for a deeper connection with nature and self. As you venture into this land of raw beauty and rich heritage, prepare to be enchanted by its rugged mountains, sweeping deserts, and the timeless traditions of its people. Join us as we unravel the mysteries of Mongolia, the land where emptiness gives way to boundless wonder. Number 1. Landscape. Mongolia, nestled in East Asia, stands as a landlocked expanse bordered by two influential neighbors, Russia to the north and China encompassing the south, east, and west. This geographical positioning has historically shaped Mongolia's culture, economy, and political dynamics. Spanning an impressive area of approximately 1.6 million square kilometers, Mongolia ranks as the 18th largest country globally in terms of landmass. This vast expanse of territory contributes to Mongolia's reputation for its wide open spaces and sparse population density. The terrain of Mongolia is as diverse as it is expansive, offering a tapestry of landscapes that captivate the imagination. Predominantly, Mongolia is characterized by three main geographical features: vast steppes, expansive deserts, and rugged mountains. The Gobi Desert, arguably one of the most iconic features of Mongolia, sprawls across the southern part of the country, occupying a significant portion of its landmass. This desert landscape is a study in contrasts, with stretches of endless sand dunes interspersed with rocky mountains, canyons, and oases. The Gobi is not just a barren wasteland. It is teeming with life, harboring unique flora and fauna adapted to its harsh and arid conditions. To the north of Mongolia, the landscape undergoes a dramatic transformation with the emergence of the Altai, Changai, and Khenti mountain ranges. These majestic mountain ranges, with their snow-capped peaks, alpine lakes, and verdant valleys, stand in stark contrast to the desert regions of the south. Here, diverse ecosystems thrive, ranging from coniferous forests to alpine meadows, providing habitat for a rich array of wildlife, including rare and endangered species. The Altai Mountains in particular are renowned for their rugged beauty and rich biodiversity, attracting adventurers, trekkers, and nature enthusiasts from around the world. The Changai and Khenti ranges, while less explored, offer equally breathtaking landscapes and opportunities for outdoor exploration and adventure. Overall, Mongolia's diverse geography, from the vast steppes to the towering mountains and expansive deserts, provides a canvas for exploration and discovery, inviting travelers to immerse themselves in its natural wonders and ancient heritage. Number 2. Population. Mongolia's demographic landscape is defined by its stark contrast between vast, sparsely populated rural areas and the concentrated urban centers, primarily represented by the capital city, Ulaanbaatar. With a land area of approximately 1.6 million square kilometers, Mongolia ranks as one of the largest countries in the world. However, its population is relatively small, estimated at around 3.3 million people according to recent data. This translates to a remarkably low population density, averaging just about 2 people per square kilometer, making Mongolia one of the least densely populated countries globally. The urban-rural divide in Mongolia is striking. Ulaanbaatar, the capital and largest city, is home to over 1.5 million people, comprising nearly half of the country's total population. As the political, economic, and cultural hub of Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar attracts migrants from rural areas seeking employment opportunities, education, and a more modern lifestyle. However, the rapid urbanization has also led to challenges such as overcrowding, pollution, and strain on infrastructure and services. In contrast, the majority of Mongolia's population resides in rural areas, where nomadic herding has been a predominant way of life for centuries. These rural communities, scattered across the vast steppes and deserts, continue to practice traditional nomadic lifestyles, relying on livestock herding for sustenance and livelihood. While some rural settlements have developed into small towns, many areas remain sparsely populated, with nomadic families living in portable felt tents known as bures and following seasonal migration patterns in search of grazing land and water sources for their herds. Despite efforts to promote urban development and infrastructure in rural areas, the allure of city life and economic opportunities in Ulaanbaatar continues to draw people away from traditional nomadic lifestyles. However, nomadic herding remains deeply ingrained in Mongolia's cultural heritage and continues to play a significant role in shaping the country's identity and way of life. Number 3. Nomadic culture. Nomadic herding lies at the heart of Mongolia's cultural and historical identity, shaping the lives of its people for millennia. This traditional way of life involves the constant movement of nomadic communities across the expansive Mongolian landscape, herding livestock as they follow the rhythm of nature. Central to nomadic herding is the close relationship between humans and animals. Livestock such as horses, sheep, goats, cattle, and camels are not just sources of sustenance and livelihood. They are considered integral members of the nomadic family, providing milk, meat, wool, transportation, and even companionship. Mongolian nomads have developed a profound understanding of their animals' needs and behaviors, honed over generations of living alongside them in the vast steppes. The nomadic lifestyle is characterized by mobility and adaptability. Nomadic families known as jur or yurt dwellers live in portable felt tents called gurs, which can be quickly assembled and disassembled, allowing for easy relocation. Several times a year, these families pack up their jurs and belongings along with their herds and move to new grazing grounds in search of fresh pasture and water sources. This cyclical movement is dictated by the changing seasons and the availability of resources, a practice finely tuned to the natural rhythms of the land. The nomadic lifestyle fosters a deep connection to nature and a profound respect for the environment. Nomads rely on their intimate knowledge of the land, weather patterns, and animal behavior to navigate the challenges of their rugged surroundings. They follow age-old traditions passed down through generations, preserving ancestral knowledge and cultural practices that are intricately tied to the land. Despite the encroachment of modernity and the challenges posed by climate change and globalization, many Mongolians continue to embrace the nomadic way of life, choosing to uphold their cultural heritage and ancestral traditions. For them, nomadic herding is not just a means of survival, it is a way of being, a testament to the resilience, resourcefulness, and adaptability of the human spirit in harmony with nature's grandeur. Conclusion. In conclusion, traveling to Mongolia offers a unique opportunity to experience the vastness of untouched wilderness and immerse oneself in the rich nomadic culture of the world's most empty country. From the rugged beauty of its landscapes to the warmth of its people, Mongolia leaves an indelible mark on the hearts of adventurers seeking solitude and discovery. So pack your bags and let Mongolia's endless horizons and timeless charm beckon you on an unforgettable journey of exploration and enlightenment. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon.